We're gonna play more video games instead of work, right?
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
What the hell does that mean? I'm really confused. What? I have no idea what Hades just attempted to say to me.
Each other through a lot, haven't we, Meg?
Was that a flashback? Oh, maybe. Maybe those are supposed to be like good memories of my old pee-poo, my old pop pow.
I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you. A little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, epics too. Your dash damages foes, your cast damages foes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I want the dash, right? Yeah, let's do that one. So I'm knocking back anybody who dares try to hurt me. That seems to make a lot of sense. That seems like a good consistent build. We get an early chaos too, so we're gonna give that a shot. Take a little bit of damage, but you know I also have upgraded my health a lot, so that's not gonna hurt nearly as bad.
To become acquainted with some Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen, accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same way I feel about talking to Twitch chat.
Merely listened, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Awesome. Okay, dash has less range, gain a bunch of max life. That seems really good. Total life is reduced. I can't take that one. I mean, I've already taken a lot of damage. I really am not sure how long we'll be able to go before I can recover that. You know, that's going to reduce me to almost 20 health on my first run of the day. Afterwards, your dash strike deals plus 54% damage. I think I'm going to go for the halting soul. Get some of that health back right away. That seems like a good idea. Let's get some darkness going, and we are back in business. Ow! Okay. I entered this room and then immediately forgot that the thing that I just got from Chaos reduces my dash range. So we're gonna need to remember that I can't just dash straight through little like spike pits and stuff like that right now.
On my authority.
I mean, I can. It's just a really bad idea on account of the fact that there's spike pits. So, you know, I can dash through them, sure, but then they get to kind of show off their main, you know, reason to live. So we'll make sure that we're not providing these spike pits their you know, any joy in life by providing them an excuse to stab me. Okay, we'll kill that guy, and yeah, should be pretty straightforward. I mean, I feel like the early part of this game, I'm just so comfortable and confident with it now that once I especially get my dash back up to full Poseidon powers, you know, it's gonna be really nothing at all. I guess the Dionysus ability that I had last time too would be like really good. The problem I have with Dionysus is that I don't really like the— oh crap, I got hit by the hot thing. The problem that I have with Dionysus abilities is that you have to talk to Dionysus to do it. I'm kidding. Wow, what? He was out of range of my AoE? Huh. It's really unexpected. We'll get that, and presumably this will give me some health. Okay, I can get some health. Passive your attack deals plus 30 damage. We'll heal up a little bit, sure. Yeah, let's pop in here, and I think that I get my dash range back, right? No. Oh, but this is a free room. Nothing can harm me here. And we'll restore a bunch of life. That puts me back to max. Oh, I wonder if because this isn't a— oh, that'll be really good. I wonder if this won't count as an encounter because I'm not actually fighting anything in this room. That could very well be the case. I guess we're gonna find out. But we'll pop into the Dionysus chamber real quick, and we're gonna pick ourselves up some deflection. That's gonna be really nice. Okay, so yeah, because the previous room didn't actually have me fighting anything, it in fact did not count as an encounter, which is actually not all that surprising. So, well, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. There is a lot of pain here. Also, yeah, I've noticed that there's this whole kind of ability called like dash striking, which I'm realizing I don't really use very often. But I've noticed that there's a ton of abilities in this game that make your dash strikes way more powerful. And by that I mean like absurdly powerful. So I'm gonna try to just use those a lot more often.
You're nothing like your father,
Oh, this
Zagreus.
is Athena.
I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Okay, Divine Striker is your attack is stronger and can deflect, which seems just absolutely perfect. What more could I want from that? Extra damage, and the best offense becomes my best defense. This feels like a very, 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 very nice like spread of abilities already. You know, big knock. I feel like this is a good balance between skills that are going to make me live a lot longer and skills that are going to just make me deal a lot more damage. So I'm very, very pleased with this right now. Here's hoping that I'm able to transfer this into our first win. Maybe, perhaps, not really likely at all, but maybe. You never know. I'm feeling nice and powerful. I'm probably going to go for the, well, actually, the Trove Trial is just, okay, I don't actually give a shit about that. Plus 25 gemstonies. Like, I don't really, that doesn't matter to me at all. And we get ourselves the hammer, so, you know, that's really good too. I mean, if I get the thing that makes me deal extra damage to things that are armored, then I'm gonna feel like basically invincible, because I will be, right? Like at that point, nothing can ever possibly defeat me in this game. Okay, we'll get away from that, and we get the hammer. What's our abilities?
To tune up this
Your attack
sword.
deals 200 damage. Your attack fires a wave. Your special makes you lunge ahead. None of these really feel all that great. I mean, I guess I'll take the extra 200% damage. You know,
That's a
certainly
bite.
can't hurt.
Let's see.
None of these feel good. We will just let the shop be the shop. And we get more money or we get more health. We'll go for more health. I'm gonna have way more health than I usually do in this game. Cool. So you know I was saying earlier about the dash striking being crap, really being like really good feeling. I've noticed that especially the dash strike combined with Poseidon's knockback means that everything that I hit with the dash strike just seems to do a ton of damage. That was weird. There were a lot of explosions there, and none of them hit me. That's the part that's weird. The huge amount of explosions isn't weird whatsoever. Hey, look at these fuck boys. They're watching me. I'm putting on a show here. There's more people watching that than there are... Well, anyway. Let's go in here. Yeah, this is feeling very, very good. I feel like none of my abilities are like particularly OP. I just feel like they're very, very balanced. So I'm excited. I think that definitely I'm onto something by like trying to utilize the dash strike a lot more. It just really does seem to be doing the trick. Okay. Boop.
All clear.
Got that. And I'm excited to fight myself a Fury at some point. Ooh, do I go with Zeus? Zeus is really good, or do I level something up? Oh, I don't know. I can't decide. I think I'm going to go for the Palm. I forgot that there was a mechanic in this game that I was going to have to decide
What is it now?
whether I level
Stop
up
him, wretches.
like vertically or horizontally. I like my abilities, so we're gonna go with vertical for right now, and we'll just hope that that works out for me, and I don't end up running into a position later on where I regret not having more abilities. But you know, the last time I played, the thing that I remember running into is that I straight up wasn't able to deal enough damage to anything. Like, once I got to the Minotaur, you know, there just really didn't seem like there was a whole lot of, I just couldn't hurt anything. Like, it just felt really rough. So,
Almost there.
I'm thinking that this time around, we're gonna try to make sure that I have like a ton of power in everything that I do. That was
I shall
great.
deal with you later then.
Okay,
Well,
do
that's
we
better.
do extra damage on the Divine Strike? Yeah, probably. Your attack is stronger. Yeah, why not? Why not? That seems good. Let's see. Shop, passive restore, passive. None of these feel all that interesting. Let's pop in here. Alrighty.
Charon's shop.
We can get a palm. We can get another Poseidon thing. You know, one thing I'm also thinking of is every time I go to the shop or any of Karen's shops, I always buy everything I find. And my knowledge of roguelikes is telling me that that might not actually be that great of an idea. I'm assuming that I'm probably going to want to actually save up money later on to have, like when I go to a shop where there's a bunch of stuff that I really, really want, I'll have the money for it. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, here we go. Fury. Please be Meg, please be Meg, please be Meg, please be Meg. Ah,
Nice
damn
to
it.
meet you.
That is not me. My name is Zagreus.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
She seems boring to talk to.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
How could somebody that handsome murder somebody? Tisiphone. Tisiphone. Stupid. Alright, here we go. Murder this. Oh, that's gonna be. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, 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 noob! Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, cool. She's got a different set of abilities, doesn't she? Just real different that I'm gonna have to try and learn real fast. Okay, she's now impervious. And I guess she can make the entire arena change, like she's some sort of Mortal Kombat. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about this fight as it currently stands because I'm doing really nicely on health here. Okay, there we go. I know how to deal with that. Just get away from get away from everything that looks like it's going to be on the ground. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, we'll get away from that whippy. We'll get away from that whippy. Okay, she's impervious, and we're Mortal Kombating again. Okay, this is a small arena. That's a three combo styles that she's got there. So we'll try to remember to avoid her whenever she's about to do the attacks because there's a lot of them. That was easy enough. The other one was way worse. I think that this build is just significantly more powerful, which is making this
Darkness.
just all around a lot easier. I did take 66 damage, so that doesn't actually seem like I did
I'll just be a
super well
moment,
in terms of
Father.
avoiding damage, but I'm back to full health, so that's really good. I'm probably not going to get anything in the shop that seems useful. In fact, I don't, and we will continue into the asphalt, or whatever the name of this upcoming place was. I legitimately don't remember. Alrighty.
Made it to Asphodel.
Asphodel. Yeah, this is basically the first time I played this game in 5 days, and this is a run that I feel like is really going to be one of the best I've had so far. So, pretty stoked. Boop, boop, boop. Easy enough. Oh, okay. These are friends. I forgot that they existed in this game. I don't like that they exist, but they're dead too, so that's nice. Ah, crap! Really? Got me on the very edge there. Bunch of muns. And now it's kind of funny. If I had that one ability that's normally completely useless for me, the one that's like you deal extra damage based off of how wealthy you are, then I'd be feeling a lot better right now. But suffice to say, not really useful at the moment. So I can get Hermes, or I can level up the Palm again. I'm kind of feeling like I need a little bit more abilities in general. I want to make sure that I have some more upgrades, because I only have 2 right now. I have really good feeling abilities, but I want to have a slightly bigger spread of things. So we'll go with Hermes. And I don't remember what Hermes' abilities are, so this might actually just have been a really terrible move, and I won't really know because well, I guess I'm gonna find out if I get away from that. Look at that! Look at how much I remembered that these guys have a little bomb that they throw at you when they die. Much like, you know, in real life, when you're dealing with somebody that you don't like, they're just gonna kill you with a bomb later. Listen, I'm mostly just running out of ideas for what to say, and that was particularly a dumb train of thought. So I'm glad that we pulled it out of the station on that one.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Okay, after you dash, become sturdy and move 200% faster. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you lost. That's an interesting one. Let's see, you take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted. I kind of really like this. I feel like there's a lot of times where like a boss is chasing me around, and being able to sprint and get a little bit more speed over them will just make my life a little bit easier. But it also doesn't really feel that useful. I don't know. Recover 30% of damage taken. Okay, well this is, I recover 30% of the damage that I take, and this is, I take 30% less damage, just kind of on command. So this obviously blows out the quick recovery in that regard. Oh, hell yeah. Get the Poseidon and the Athena combo. This is gonna be really, really good. Oh, man. So the question becomes, do we take an Athena upgrade first, or do we take a Poseidon upgrade first? Both of which are just really attractive options to me. I think that I'm gonna probably go with the Poseidon upgrade to begin with, because I feel like I'm good on defense, and Poseidon will probably give me something a little bit more offensive. So your boons with knockback also rupture foes. Rupture victims take damage while moving, just like in Dota. Your boons with knockback effects also deal bonus damage to bosses. So basically, while I'm knocking back everything, I'm also going to be rupturing them, which makes me wonder if the knockback and the rupture stack, and if they do, then that means that they're going to take damage while they're being knocked backwards. That seems fantastic, even if that doesn't hold up. So we're going to go for it. Okay.
If you wish to face the consequences, so be it.
Yeah, it's fine, Athena. I'm gonna face the shit out of those consequences, because I know that we're gonna be friends later on. Anyway, I forgot that we have Street Fighters. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, we'll knock back that person. Oh, we can't knock it back. Is that an Athena thing that they're also impervious to knockbacks while they're doing their thing? Could be. Wow, though. Wow! Look at how fast I move, though, after these dashes. Like, they can't keep up with me, even though they're terrifying little Street Fighter, like, Ryu knockback super combo Hadoukens. They can't... This was amazing. Getting Hermes was such a good idea. This feels damn near overpowered. It's not, but it feels like it. Okay, well, yeah, Athena's making them impervious every once in a while, which is kind of frustrating, but I think that it could be a whole heck of a lot worse. We'll get away from that guy. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know what's causing them to occasionally get impervious, but it is kind of annoying when it happens, but it's not really that disruptive. I think that it's when an enemy is in that sphere or that circle on the ground, they also gain imperviousness. So, dang dude, what a run! What a run for me. It's probably not that amazing, you know, compared to people that are amazing at this game, but to me, this feels so good.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus.
Yeah, I get you.
There isn't as much to do before your quest is done.
Okay, your cast can deflect. Recall makes you impervious and deflects all attacks, so basically I become invincible every once in a while, which, I mean... yeah! The cast damages foes in the small area and can deflect. I mean, yeah, dude. We gotta go with something that makes me temporarily invincible. Hell yeah. Let's see, do I complete the trove trial? I'm not particularly interested in doing that right now. The next boon you find is upgraded rarity. That seems really good. The Yarn of Ariadne. I know how it's actually pronounced. I think I could go for the Trove trial. It probably won't be that hard for me, so we'll go for it. And a little bit of stuff to make me even more goodly at this game. I can take that. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage too, but that's fine. We can knock back this guy. Bam! Gosh, dang it, dude! This is so good feeling. Wow!
Why? Help yourself.
35. That wasn't really all that fast, I guess, but it sure felt good while doing it. Another Poseidon upgrade or an Artemis upgrade. Well, so here's the thing. I'm getting this thing that makes it so that any boon that I have that does knockback also causes rupture. So that means that if I'm prioritizing building as much knockback into my attacks as possible, then this just gives me, like, I'm just basically stacking effects on top of rupture, so I might as well. Okay, we will push that damage from the door on head because I didn't really know what it was doing. Okay, we're gonna go away from that. Yeah, but maybe if I can get something that also causes my AoE to do some ruptures, then we're gonna be in for a really good time. Yeah, we're currently on fire for a second there. Luckily, the game has a pretty good visual indicator when you're on fire, so we'll try to keep it in mind. Okay, this Medusa head thing is really pissing me off. At least she's dead now, but I took a lot more damage than I really expected to from this fight. Okay, well, come on, and with that. This guy has a lot of health. That's making him kind of annoying, but it's not really dangerous. There you are. I suppose that his AoE can hurt me, but that's fine. Alright, let's hear it. Let's see. Any rewards are worth more. God Gauge fills up stir when you're taking damage. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Do I want to do a knockback on the cast? Maybe. It couldn't hurt to have even more sources of knocking shit back, so I guess I'll probably go for it. Your god gauge fills up faster when you take damage. That seems like it's probably really good, so the more damage I take, the more invincibility I start to stack up. But I think I'm gonna go with just some more raw damage overall. We get some orange juice that we'll just give straight to Meg. You know, she's basically my receptacle for infinite orange juice. And tell you what, if that isn't just the damn near most romanticest thing you've ever heard anyone say, like, that is, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there is my cast, by the way. That is a pretty gloriously huge AoE. Like that is, we got range for days. Oh, good lord. Oh, that is a lot of projectile attack. Okay, here we go, come on. Kill this thing. The hitboxes on all those abilities are not actually nearly as large as they may seem. Get my OJ, and anything else in this area worth picking up? Some Zeus stuff, get a palm, we'll do the palm. Orange juice is mead. No, it's just literally orange juice. Like, why would mead be illegal of all things? If there's one thing that the Olympic gods are, not really too shy about, it's their love of consuming the alcohols. I mean, have you seen Dionysus? He's like basically made of alcohol at this point. Okay, we'll kill that guy. Gosh darn it! So many. These guys are really annoying when they have when they have armor. Let's just say that. Like, I have to try and figure out, if they're about to attack me or not. And chances are, they are. So I have to run straight up to them and just eat like 7 ranged attacks in my face. I'm not particularly pleased anytime I have to fight them. So that means that the boss I'm about to fight, I'm not going to be particularly pleased while I have to do it. We're at 89 out of 166 health. That doesn't make me feel all that confident in myself, but that's alright. Let's see, deal more rupture, deal more dash damage. I think we're probably going to go with more rupture. Hang on. This run just got blessed beyond anything that any god could ever give me. If you want to know why, take a look at that lower right corner there. Take a look at that lower right corner and tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Just let it speak for itself. So, we're basically done now. Okay. Oh, just a free room with health. Alright. Take that. He's left Olympus to make room for Dionysus because he brought wine with him. They only had nectar, so it was jumbled. I mean, for whatever it's worth, the one thing I'm going to take away from this game is that I have effectively no knowledge of ancient Greek mythology. I probably did in middle school when we did a whole unit on it, and I found it a little bit more fun and fascinating. But I definitely feel like either this game took incredibly generous liberties with the source material, or I just don't know what the gods are all. Okay. There is a lot of these guys. As always, I'm throwing on fire. Okay, we did break that one's armor, so that's good. Let's we will get away from that one because it's about to attack me. That one's about to attack me. Hit it with some good old-fashioned. Why can't I hurt that one? It's like they hide or something. Like they get really shy and then decide that they're not going to let me hurt them anymore. And it's like, no. You don't get to choose like that. Like I choose who I hurt, and it is you. Okay, we'll go down some bloodstone on this guy so that I deal extra damage to him. Okay, we'll the thing that also is kind of annoying about this guy is that I think the rupture might not actually work very well on him because he doesn't move all that much. Okay. Yeah, those dash strikes deal like an extra nearly 100% damage boost. So that's fantastic in my opinion. Ah! Dang it. Oh. Who's that guy? That is like, is Charlie Callis? Is he the guy that was like, I went fishing once and I was like, well, you have no idea what we're talking about. But there was a comedian and his thing was basically that he made a lot of like funny sounds, and that was his jokes. He would just like be like telling a story, and he'd be like, so I went fishing, and I was like, and like that was humor. Back in the days of Abbott and Costello. Okay, throw that down there. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna be reduced to 25% of my life bar, but it could be worse. It could be none percent of my life bar, so that's good. Okay, he does. Okay, so his current ability is that he, or his new attack pattern is that he does 3 smashies on the ground when he wants to do smashies. Dash strike is so good. Dang. Oh. All I need to do to dash strike somebody is just, like, even if you're in melee range, you just, like, do this. Like, just spam the dash and the strike button together, and everything kind of takes a shit ton of damage. Well, that is fantastic. We'll take that.
Tread lightly, boy.
Okay, we can sell stuff or we can shop. Let's see. We can pop a bunch of health, which I think I'm probably just going to do for the sake of doing it. The random item offered by the Royal Karen. I'm going to avoid doing that. And here we are in Elysium. I have all of my Death Defiances, which for me is super duper rare. I don't think I've ever made it this far in the game without dying at least once. So
Let's slay some heroes.
good for Bird. Good for everybody. Good for America.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I spent out of my 420 money to restore 69 health. I am definitely winning the game with this run. How could I possibly lose? I always thought it was pronounced Letha, or something like that, not Lethe or whatever he said. Lethe's the name of a YouTuber, right? Right? I'm gonna say right, even though I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say that I'm right just for the heck of saying it. Yes. Hammer time indeed. Extra damage. Gladly going to be taking that. Okay. Gosh, dang it, these things are, anything that casts ranged attacks in this game is like the most infuriating thing to deal with. I don't care. Like they're just the worst. Wow. There's just these dash strikes. There's just nothing that stands in your way when you just start spamming it. Uh-oh. These things are gonna stand in my way. Butterflies. Butterflies, not good. Let's hit them from a range distance. How about why not? Is that thing dead yet? Please tell me it's dead yet. Okay, I feel like that was a rough pattern because it was just basically like here you go, bird. These two are gonna stack up on each other, and it's gonna be infinite butterflies for the rest of the days. Okay, and it's dead. Look at how much more damage I do. These things usually take me like a million years to kill.
Weapon's hidden talents.
Hold your attack to strike rapidly, dealing 25 damage. Your thrust deals 200% damage, and has a 40% critical chance. Yep.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Restore 100 health. I'm currently barely damaged at all, so we're not going to bother with that. The Hermes boon, that's probably good. I kind of wish I was getting more palms. I'd love to level up some of these boons a little bit more. Especially the Rupture boon. I feel like that one is just really, really good, and I want to like just make that one very strong. Okay, kill these range things. Come on, come on, come on, range things. Okay, we killed a weird eyeball monster there, and he's dead. Holy shit, man. This is by far the best run I have ever done. This is nuts how much better I'm doing. Here, deal damage, bonus damage based on any bonus move speed. So I deal 50% extra damage basically in that window every time I dash. You enter a chamber, you get a bit of wealth. I'm already feeling pretty good. Your god gauge charges up automatically. I think I'm kind of late into the game to get more money. Like, if I was much earlier in the game and gave this some time to build up, I think it'd be really good. I don't know. This feels good. I think I'm gonna go with the god gauge though. I think that getting even more money will be it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too late in the game to really rack up a lot of approaches. Hi.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Everyone in this game is so pretty handsome.
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Okay, hang on. There we go. Hey, he is. Oh, it's a killing contest. Oh, this happened in Warcraft 3 too, didn't it? All right. Well, so far, I appear to be winning pretty dang dramatically. 9-1 on the Zag, on Captain Zag here. I wonder how long I have to. I wonder how long this room goes for. I don't know. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm wondering. Is like how long is this challenge gonna last for? Okay. Kind of the nice thing is also that Thanatos kills some of the really annoying enemies that cause everybody to be invulnerable and stuff like that. So that's kind of good. Okay. Currently really enjoying this greater than 50%, or it's 18 to 8 feels really powerful. Or feels really good. Not powerful, if you know what I meant to say. We'll take the palm first.
Power of the gods.
93 to 104. Cast, expect those. Title dash. I don't know which one's better. I think I might go for this is an extra 20 damage. This is an extra 20%. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that one for now. We'll gain 25 for max life, and we'll talk to Thanatos.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
Aww.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
I feel bad for Than. Let's see. Do I go for Chaos? I have nearly full health, so I definitely should. Restore 10% life when I enter a chamber. How much is old Master Chaos gonna take out of my back pocket here? 26 is, wow, that's practically That's practically nothing for how much health I have. It's 10% of my damage. I mean, you know, if I really wanted to be cheatsy about this, which I kind of do, I'll just take the Hydrolite and, you know, there we go.
All right.
Okay, hi, Master Chaos.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say anything. Oh, so I'm not going to say anything anyway. Slain blows, toss an infernal bomb at you. Afterwards, a cast deals 60 damage. Each time you specially get it for -5. Afterwards, you get more of that thing. Reward previews are hidden. I mean, yeah, dodging an inferno bomb doesn't really seem all that difficult. I think I'm good for palms. I'm probably gonna go with the Zeus spoon. Maybe. Well, I mean, now I don't have a choice. I have to go with the Zeus spoon. But
Soul-sucking butterflies.
you know, we'll hope that works out well for me over palm time. Okay, just remember, Bird, that this guy will throw an inferno bomb at me after he dies. Just need to remember to get away from it, and we got kind of stuck, but that's actually not a big deal. Okay, it almost feels broken how good the dash strike is. Like, it almost feels like this is completely overpowered. This is incredible. I feel so much more damage than I did the first time, like my early run-throughs. Wow.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she?
Yeah.
No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm already pretty much feeling it, dude. Let's see, your special causes things, your god damage fills up faster when I deal damage. Wow. I'm gonna basically be invincible like all the time if I go with this. This feels very, very good. Alright. Let's see, we get keys or darkness. I don't really have a whole lot of keys at all, so probably should be prioritizing that. Yeah. Is there a way for me to see how many keys I have in total? I guess it won't really tell me. Oh, here we go. So I have... Is that 1,200 just from this run? Or is that 1,200 that I've collected in total? I honestly can't tell, so... I'm going to... I think I'm going to pick up a key instead. I think. I actually don't know what I want. Because if I... that must be the 1,200 I've just gained from this run, right? No, that doesn't make any sense, because that's way more than I usually get. I'm gonna get more darkness, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Hey! Zagreus recognizes that I never got this far, so that's kind of cool. Oh, gosh. Trap. Oh, infernal bombs, right. Infernal bombs. Just because I had some time to think about my life doesn't mean that I need to forget that there are infernal bombs in this world. Okay. That guy... I can't even... Like, I legitimately can't even recognize what I'm fighting. Like, I'm just... Things are dying. and for whatever reason, I'm not taking damage. I think it's because I have both deflection and knockback. Like, I'm not dying. Okay, 1,200 total spent. What's in my wallet is the bottom right. Okay, good. Like, I feel so powerful with this run. I'm not even registering what I'm fighting. I'm literally just spamming the dash and the attack button over and over again. And everything is melting in front of me. I think this means that I'm about to fight the true boss of this area. Let's go for it. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this just means it's a combat encounter. But it's... Ow!
Long spears.
Oh, there he is. Long spears? No! That's not cool. Ow. Ow. The only thing that should have weapons is me. They shouldn't have it. There should never be long spears. There's a lot of infernal bombs, and they want to hurt the shit out of me. I think the infernal bombs are also killing the eyeball guys when they pop out. Works for me. Where's my money? Where's my darkness? Oh, did I already pick it up? I can't tell. Screw it. Okay, key or darkness. We'll probably go with darkness. Alrighty.
What a fight.
Okay, so these guys, just need to remember that they are shielded, so we're not going to be able to rely on the on anything that stuns them. We're not going to be able to stun them. That's just all I need to remember here. That guy. Break away from that. There was a thing visually I couldn't tell what I was looking at over there, but it seemed kind of interesting. But there's a big thing that went across the entire map. I'm not sure if it was just one of these arrow trap things or if there was actually something that I just legitimately, my brain couldn't process in time. But we will also just pop the invincibility just for the sake of, doing it. I was at full invincibility, so I might as well just make the rest of this chamber, stupid easy and make it completely so I don't have to think whatsoever. Okay, and we killed the last one.
All set.
Easy peasy. Conch shell leveled up. I'm at 187 health. Haven't died yet. Let's go. This is the maximum amount of hype that I could possibly muster. This is really good. Power bomb. Let's go. Alrighty. If you had told me that I would come back and get this far in the game on my first run without any sort of warm-up, any getting back into shape or anything like that, I would have been pretty surprised. Okay, Divine Strike deals an extra 8% damage. Your Call makes you impervious and deflect all attacks, and it lasts longer. Your God Gauge fills up faster when I deal damage from 12 to 16. I think I'm going to probably go for that one. Just give myself a little bit more invincibility as I progress through the rest of the game. And we get Turbo Orange Juice. Hell yeah, Neg's gonna really like this stuff.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Beware, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only foe whom I've ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
I remember this guy. He's got a ship.
To sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
May the god. I am the gods. Who the hell do you think has been giving me all these boons? They've been giving me a shit ton of mercy. I've been getting mercy out the ass in this one. Okay, we're gonna just focus on the Minotaur for no reason other than he does a lot of movement, so Rupture's gonna be just really, really freaking good against him. Because he's gonna do his things where he's dashing all across the. Oh, he put a little target on my back. That wasn't great. Ow. Okay, taking a lot of AoEs here. I'm gonna make myself invincible, which was actually just pressing the wrong button, so that's not all that good. We're gonna do it again because I don't really know quite what I'm doing. Here, let's work on dealing some damage to Theseus, I think. This is kind of a fun. This is like Ornstein and Snow, isn't it? That's what this is all about, huh? Okay. Oh, he's impervious now. Oh, he's all Artemis now. Okay, that's fine. He can be all Artemis. I don't give a shit about Artemis. She didn't give me any boons, so we don't have to be friends. We're Artemis and I. All my homies hate Artemis. Is kind of what I'm saying here. Okay, our call has been exhausted, so we're gonna deal some rupture here. Okay. This is taking a lot of damage. We're gonna take another invincibility just for the sake of giving some time to cool off. I don't currently know where Theseus is, which is somewhat of a problem. And he's kind of like Artemis is currently pissing me off a little bit. She's doing this big old AoE thing to help him out. Again, just gonna accidentally become invincible, which is probably fine. Theseus is now dead, so we just have the Minotaur to worry about, and he's probably not going to be able to hurt me too much. Like, I think I'm probably going to get through this without having to take another death, or without having to take a death defiance. And you know what's cool is that this is the first time I've ever fought this boss, and I beat him in one try.
That's all for today's show.
I can't seem to open it.
Alrighty. So I got ambrosia. That's not nectar. Oh, the orange juice has been nectar this whole time.
Service exit, thanks.
That makes sense. Okay, we'll restore 86 health. That's pretty dang good. We can sell stuff or we can shop. I'm gonna probably just buy a quick little boost of health. And I don't feel like selling anything, so let's continue onwards. Is Theseus just ship the same ship? Yes, of course. It's just you know, like he basically just like takes his ship and he keeps like trading it for bigger and better ships.
I can do this.
Theseus is considered one of the hardest hurdles in the game for first-time players, maybe the hardest. When you have a super OP build, which this feels like, I don't even need to worry about anything. The Temple of STYX, this is where I go sailing away.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld, a threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, wow, wasn't that amazing? Like, comment, subscribe. It really is the best way to support the channel, and it'll give me encouragement to keep on going with this stuff, so I'd really appreciate it, and, you know, thanks for watching.